Greetings and salutations, people of the world. This is Red Sheep, and today's going to be just a little bit different. So instead of on the screen, we're going to go to the screen. Hello! So, we will be getting to Valheim, but I kind of wanted to go over our little paintball adventure that we had, because that was actually a lot of fun.
Much fun, yes.
Well, how would you rate it, Con?
Like the paintball itself or the trip overall?
Well, we'll do trip overall, and then we'll do paintball.
Alright, trip overall, let's see. 7 out of 10?
7 out of 10?
Yeah. Because mainly the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, that, ooh. So what about the paintball?
The paintball, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Yeah, you almost did get shot in the crotch a couple times.
Only once.
Oh. So, let me paint you a lovely little picture. And I even have pictures, so your imagination has a direction, because it is bad. It is really
yes,
bad.
very bad.
So, I had reservations set up in Pocono, New York, or Pennsylvania. And I called, we verified everything, and I even called them to find out if they would even allow us to bring, like, an Instapot or something so we could cook our meals. Because we didn't want to pay for everything. We didn't want to eat. Mind you, we went out and ate, and some of the food was pretty freaking good, and some of the food was eh. So, our reservations were at a place called the Pocono Resort and Conference Center in the Pocono Mountains. To give you an idea of what we came up to, we're driving down a narrow road, trees all on either side, kind of hanging over the road, so it's reasonable. It's like a tunnel of trees. We're going, and all of a sudden we see the GPS say, turn left in 100-something feet. We look to our right, there's this barbecue place. Like, ooh, I think I know where we're eating dinner. We turn left, and immediate dread. Because right there on our left was this decrepit building. Like, the roof looked like it was partially falling in, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh, please, God, don't tell me this is... And it said, in 1,000 feet, turn left, and your destination will be on the right. I'm like, oh God, thank God, we gotta keep going. So we drive up. I would have taken that decrepit, downgraded freaking building, because the movie The Hangover, how the room was completely trashed and just stuff everywhere, perfectly describes it, wouldn't you say, Con?
Oh yes, definitely.
So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy some of these pictures. Because when we came up, we don't even see the hotel. It's the biggest white big tent for like events that I have ever seen. I didn't even know they made them this big. It almost completely covered the hotel. So, here's the first picture. Doesn't look like much, but if I zoom in a little, there is cardboard boxes all torn apart, and there's water bottles, and these things in the back, those are beds in wrappings. So, not really noticeable for most things. I'm like, okay, it can't be that bad. Let me change the picture. Properties. Browse. Picture 2. This is the ridiculously big tent. And these little segments that you see where the windows are, it was another 4 to the left. No idea. So, let me zoom in on this one so you guys can see the carnage. This thing here, this long gray thing, I know you guys can't see my mouse, but that was like a makeshift charcoal pit. They had all these disposable aluminum pans and a ton of charcoal and like makeshift wireframe things that like they were cooking outside. Tons of plastic lawn chairs, bottles of water, random bags of bagels. You saw them too, right, Con?
Yes, I did.
Just bags and bags of bagels. Like the boxes that are on top of this table here in the middle, those were all bagel boxes. I don't quite understand what was going on with all the bagels. So let me go to the next picture. Yeah, the so-called conference center. I'm going over that right now. Bagel convention. No, I'll tell you exactly what it was because we actually ran into a guy. I believe his name was Russ. He was actually there when this happened. And he was like, oh, yeah, and I won't spoil it, but he told us what it was. It just gets better each picture. So here's another picture to the left of it, where it was just a massive dumpster, completely filled with garbage, another destroyed grill. They had a 55-gallon drum as a makeshift fire pit, and tons of water bottles everywhere. And it's kind of hard to see, but inside the giant glass panels, there's like furniture and everything all stacked up like they used that room and they pushed everything off to the side. Going to the next picture. So, when you do the roundabouts at hotels, this is the roundabout. Garbage and bags and just like randomness everywhere. And there was still smoldering cigarettes inside of this cigarette thing. The garbage can was full. The flower pots were full of garbage. I wish I took a picture on the inside because all along the sides and everything, there were just piles of garbage and bagels. Just bagels everywhere. And in front of the car, there was tons of stuff as well. I got a picture of that because I had to take these pictures to send to booking.com to get my refund. Going, hey, we got a little bit of a problem here. Tons and tons of bottles and everything, all just stacked up. I didn't even know what the heck the pole was. There was a couple of them all over the place. But they had like these long strings hanging off of them. Next picture. Here's what I got closer to where the beds were in the back. And all the way back here, tons of water bottles just everywhere. Cardboard pallets. And just like garbage everywhere. It was just, I couldn't even believe it. Like we were sitting there laughing because we were like, "There's no way. There's no way. This must be a joke." And then I saw this on the door of the hotel. This lovely little sign. This structure is declared unsafe for human occupancy or use. It is unlawful for any person to be using or occupying this building after 8 o'clock in the morning, Friday, July 12th, 2024. Now, mind you, we arrived at what? What time would you say it was? Like 4, 5?
4, yeah.
Yeah, we arrived at that time. We were never called. We were never contacted. We were never even mentioned. And they get closed down by the fire commission because they had a bar mitzvah of 4,000 plus people, and they completely destroyed the building. They destroyed the outside. They destroyed the inside. I went inside and they had pictures of this beautiful pool. Like, out of the 90 pictures of the hotel, 50 of them were the pool. So we were excited. We brought swim trunks. We're all ready to swim. We're like, yeah, we got this. Nope. I go walking through and the guys are yelling at me and they barely speak English. And I told them to shut up because I was just not in the mood. I go and see the pool. There must have been 5 cases of water thrown into it. Exploded. Just water bottles floating everywhere. Bagels floating in the water. And red Solo cups. I walked down. There was a couple of the rooms. It looked like someone kicked them in because they were broken where the latches were. And the beds were flipped. Everything was all destroyed. And I found the little room where everything was stacked to one side. They took all the tables, flipped them, stacked them, slammed them in front of the door. And they had like a chair and tons of rice everywhere. I didn't understand it. I should have taken pictures of that. But I was just so confused in the situation because I've gone to several hotels. My wife used to work for the hotel business and we would get hotel rooms for $35. So yes, we'd go on little vacations and drive for a few hours and go to a hotel and see the sights and scenes. I've never experienced this in my life. What about you, Con? What, tell me. No. They've heard my side. Tell them what you felt when we got there. Cause,
I didn't walk around as much as you did, but just walking up to us like this couldn't be right. Like what? There's no way this is our hotel.
Oh my god, it was bad. It was so very, very bad. So I end up contacting a person. I got the full refund. And of course, just to add salt into the wound, the frickin' Pocono races are going on and it is opening weekend. And we found out some very interesting news about this Pocono races. Apparently, they take precedence over everything. So much so that they change highways and roads to one way. Yeah, that was a fun detour of an hour and 40 minutes that we didn't know we needed to do.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
So, because of this Pocono races, every hotel has jacked their prices. The 2 hotels that were down the way from where we were, they were $610 a night, and the other one was $548 a night.
I've seen ones that were asking for $1,200 a night.
Yep, there were 1,200s. There were 800s. All these hotels were like, they want it, they'll pay for it. And we were like, holy crap. So now we're freaking out. This lady is now telling me at 5:40 that I need to wait because they're going to ask for permission from a supervisor to get me the refund. And I'm like, no, you don't have to ask anyone. I will send you the freaking pictures because as it's stated, The building is considered unsafe for human occupancy. Effective immediately. Because, I forgot to say, someone at the hotel, at the bar mitzvah party, pulled the fire alarm, and the fire chief showed up. And they were not within code, and they got shut down. So now we're freaking out. I'm getting upset with this lady. The whole time I'm having these conversations, we've had 5 other vehicles drive up. And we're waving them to us, and it's like, yes, this is exactly what you see. If you didn't book with them directly, verify with your third party if you got your monies back, because apparently they issued refunds to everyone. And now there's people are freaking out. They're walking around taking pictures like I was doing. This one lady was like, this can't be real. This can't be real. There's no way. There's no... What the... She was going off. I finally had enough, and I said, screw it. I got on booking. I found a hotel that was like 35 minutes north, and we ended up getting in there. Sadly, there was no pool, but they did have complimentary breakfast, which was actually really good. We got a hotel room. It was 2 queens. I thought they were queens. Wife says they were fulls, but I think they were queens. It was nice. It was Best Western, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Best Western Plus. Don't know what the plus really meant, but they didn't have a pool, so it's not really a plus in my book. I verified that my money was returned to me. They were trying to send me to a different hotel in the Poconos, and I'm like, nope. I don't want anything to do with the Poconos. I'm done. So that's day 1 of our adventure.
Day 1.
Day 1. We all go to bed. We wake up because now we're tired. The wife's anxiety was through the roof. So she was just happy to go to sleep. We wake up. We go to breakfast. It was in bed. I found the coolest thing I have ever found. This little bad boy, right here.
So easily entertained.
Oh my god, this thing was the best. Alright? So, this is fresh pancake in a minute. You literally press the little OK button, and then it poops a little bit of the batter, and it goes rolling through the rollers, and then when it gets to about where the T is of hot, it plops down another one, and then they will both roll and then flop out. I actually have a video of this, and if you give me a second, I will pull up the video because this thing is too freaking cool. Open you. Open browser. And I believe it would be add a media. Media source. Okay. So you press the button.
Press the button.
Moves out a little bit better. So now it's on a hot rolling plate. And then there's a second hot rolling plate on top. So once it gets to about here, it starts plopping down the second one. I want to buy one of these so bad.
God.
So now it's rolling. And it like makes them perfect. I've had a lot of pancakes and a lot of them burned with the auto things. or anything that would be like, oh, you just put it in and let it do its thing. No, I've had them burn. But look how golden that freaking pancake turned out. And then it just goes bloop, right on the paint. That is the best thing ever. Oh God, I loved it. That was like the coolest thing. That was my favorite thing. I got pancakes every morning because it was too good. One of the cool things where we were, this was actually with the view out of the window. It was actually really, really nice. While we were waiting for the elevator, I looked out the window. I'm like, oh, this is too cool. So I took a picture of it. Then we went up to this, I went up to a gas station that's designed for truckers, but there's a lower section and an upper section. The lower section is for the 18-wheelers. The upper section is for regular vehicles. And this was the view from up in the regular vehicles area. It's the highest point. Had a pretty good view. So there's that one. And then change it over to 10. So that's on the right, and that was to the left. It was really nice. So
there was good food there.
Very good. The first night we went to this, or I got food at this diner. Obabie, I think it was called.
Babio's?
Obabio or Babio.
Bobby something.
No, it was Babio.
Okay.
Now you've said it. It was like 50s diner vibes. Had the checkers, they had the white paper hats and stuff, and the food was like cheap. And we were like, oh, maybe it's like one of those diners where it's like good cheap food. It was cheap food. My burger was alright, but it was definitely frozen patties. My wife got pizza French fries. They were horrendous. It was like Hunt's pizza sauce, like come out of a bottle, and then a little bit of mozzarella cheese sprinkled on it, but there was so much Hunt's sauce. Fang had, what did he have?
Chili fries?
Chili fries. It was like Hormelo chili. He was not happy. Nowhere near happy. You went normal. You went with normal French fries, and I did cheese fries with gravy. It was like pudding. Wasn't bad, but we definitely didn't want to come back. We go paintballing. Hot. So very hot. So much so that sadly the wife couldn't join us on the first day because it wasn't supposed to be as hot as it was. It was ridiculously hot. I think it was like 88, 89 degrees and
almost 90 and high humidity.
Very high humidity, and by the time we got everything on and we were about to start walking, I could see her face beet red. And we told her to stay in the car. We waited for the shade because apparently it was supposed to become cloudy, and it did become cloudy. We went back to the car, and she just wasn't in the mood. She didn't want to leave the cool car because it was quite nice in that car. We had a rental. It was really nice. That night, we went to the diner iron skillet. I had country fried chicken. Ooh, that was good. So very good. I want it again. Oh. What was
I
the
had
thing?
carbonara.
Carbonara. Yes. That actually did look really good.
It was very good. It makes me want to make some more, or find a place that makes it. Because
It's not hard to make. You
no,
can
it's
make
not.
that. And
I
then
should get off my lady's butt.
Fang, what the heck did he have?
He got hamburger steak.
Oh yeah, the hamburger steak. And I got the wife chicken tenders. She stayed at the hotel because she was just exhausted. Really good food. Wake up the next morning. We had breakfast. All good. We head out and we hit the traffic. Remember when I said about that stupid Pocono races? Well, we found where the section is, and this should have been like a foreshadow of the whole event because it was bad. We get down, and there's these two officers on the side of the road in the control box. And one's waving, and we take a right-hand turn. Everyone's going straight, but we take a right-hand turn. We're like, all right, whatever. Well, we do our paintball event. We have a blast. We finish it off. Sadly, our team lost by 2 points. Germans won by 50, and the Allied forces were at 48. It was a close match. It was a lot.
Closer than I thought.
Oh yeah.
I would have said we would lost worse because the Germans held a lot of the territory on the first day.
And they were brutal. Like
they were.
I've done this a couple times, and I've never seen them that brutal. Right, let me see. 81.
I'm currently looking up carbonara recipes. Talking because I really wanted.
Alright. So I am going to share this screen so you guys can see this part. Browser. Web. Okay. I think that's gonna work. No, that was not it. Oh, duh. Share screen. Okay. So, here's the screen. Let me bring it up a little. Oh, cool. I actually got my mouse this time.
Yay, mouse.
So, we were going up here at 81. There's the Taco Bell. There's the airport. Okay, here we are. So this is where we were. Best Western Plus. It was very weird because there was an full-on airport right here. And we'd go down and do this little roundabout. Head down, another little roundabout. And then this is what the building kind of looked like. It was a lower section and an upper section. I wonder if there's even a trap dude for this. Oh, there is. Oh, cool. So, if I go down here, It's like all open, and then you work your way up, and then automobiles are on the left, big trucks are on the right. So if we go on the left, here was the Iron Skillet restaurant and the mini store that we ended up going to and getting some stuff. But if I back out, I love how every time I refresh this, it goes to a different area every time. Okay, so here's where we were. We would take 81, and then from 81 we'd cut off onto 115. Found out the hard way that when we would get to this point right here, where it cuts down on 940, and then it would shoot across, that's where the Pocono races are, down this way. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. All I know is this entire road turned one way. And it was not cool. Because right here is... Where is it? I'd stand at these stupid maps for so freaking long. 48 going shooting up, coming across. Not the highway. But yeah. There it is. There's the field location. We take the road back, hit 903 to get to 115. This entire road is all one way going down to the right. We can't turn to the left, and that's the only way we know and that we have taken to get back to our hotel. I'm looking. We had to. So right here is our hotel. Over here's Skirmish. We drove all the way up to the 15. Found out we couldn't go. Had to turn around. Come back. We hit 534. Rode 534 all the way up until 940. Cut it across until 437. Took 437 all the way up until it turned into 309. Into 81. And then all the way up 81. It went from a 40-minute drive to an hour and 40-minute drive. Oh.
Much fun.
That was not fun at all. And the dad, on top of it, as soon as we got to the parking lot, it became such heavy downpour that I could barely see where I was going. And it hit us. We took the turn, and right here's a little convenience store shell. By the time I hit about halfway, torrential downpour. Could not see anything. Made it all the way to the little turn. Got all the way up to here. And then we parked right here. It was coming down so hard. People were running and picking up their camps. Because this whole area is a massive campground. Everywhere. Everyone's camping all throughout here. I go to satellite view. So, all of this is all camping. All of this on both sides is all camping. And then this little triangle has all camping in it. And then there was a little bit over here. And then all down over here. Oops. The vendors were all right here. Vendor alley. Oof. It was crazy. That was so much fun. I can't wait to go again.
Yep. This time we're going in March.
Yeah, we're gonna go in March.
Rad.
So we fought in this area here. All from the little road here and cut across. This is the area that we were in. When we fight in March, it's going to be in this whole top section here. And it's actually going to have the Titman Castle, Titman City over here, and I believe this is the Alamo, which is another castle that they have. They have a bunch of urban setting. It's going to be cool.
Yeah, we just have to decide if we want to be Germans or Russians.
Yeah, German or Russian. So we finished that day off. We ended up going to Cracker Barrel for dinner. And we headed home. And the whole time, anytime we were driving, because it was a good amount of driving each time, we were listening to the audiobook Dungeon Crawler Carl. Oh my god, I have not laughed as much in a long time to a book than that book series. And I thank my friend Fang for bringing it because it was a blast. I was laughing the whole time. And I am going to be buying each of them because I think there's 6 of them right now. And it's still going. So yeah, that was our little adventure of the craziness of all the crap that we dealt with, and here's us 4 sitting all happy. Khan on the right, nobody knows what he looks like. Me there with my pistol and my bow. Fang to my right, and my wife sporting her lovely little skull, which we found was not allowed on the field. Yeah, right. So we had a blast. Can't wait for next time. I have GoPro recordings that I might make a mini video about. See how well it turned out. Haven't messed with it in a long time, and it was kind of like last second kind of stuff. Alright. Enter the server. I'm going to change over to... There you go. So yeah. Fun little adventure.
Oh, and also, I actually almost missed a flight of mine going home. By the time we landed, one flight was already boarding, and to get to my next flight, I had to book it almost a mile. And by the time I got there, everyone was already boarded and they were doing last calls.
Yeah, they were about ready to shut the door on you.
Yeah, they were.
Oh my god. That would have been a fun one. Which area were you in?
I was in, give me a sec, Detroit.
Ah.
I am so glad I just checked in my bag because they said they didn't have enough overhead space, so I didn't have to worry about that. So, what are we doing today?
Well, I thought...
Button.
Is that me?
That was me.
Okay. I was like, what the hell? I didn't press a button.
I don't know what I don't know what game I forget, but F for interact, but now it's E.
7 days to die.
Yeah.
So, I was thinking it would probably be a good idea to head over to the farm area and start setting up the meat farm.
Right.
Because the crow was saying that she was able to get 2 boars on the continent that we were at, but it was going to be like a little bit of a track to bring them. So
Fun.
that's going to be an off-screen harpoon drag and freak out kind of moment, because we're going to be running for our lives.
Running time.
Oh, thistles. Thistle. Did I effectively kill him? Do I see any blobbles? I do not see any blobbles. Maybe the tar is finally dead. Those that haven't seen, I expanded the farm all the way over to this side because we found out mushrooms do not grow in the plains. So right about here is the plains, and I walk over here, it becomes the meadows. So here's all the mushrooms. With the security wall and pit.
It's just a pit, not a wall.
And I'm thinking a little bit of food. Run just out of render range. Possibly. It's kind of flattish here. Right about here.
Meat farm?
Meet the meat farm.
Meet the meat farm?
So, the nice thing is, we have locks right here. We have the boars here. And there's plenty of deer. I can go up in the mountain and I know for a fact there's frickin' wolves up there. And a lot of 1 stars, and I have seen 2 stars. So we can tame and drag them down the hill. So we'll have all that, and the wife has eggs, so we can set up a chicken meat farm and egg farm over here as well.
I found boar.
You found a boar?
Found boar. It is no star, but it is boar.
So, that is what the adventure is going to be for today. It was a little bit of a show and tell of our little adventure, and gonna do a little bit of building. What's your take on the whole adventure?
Very fun. How dare you take my seat?
Even though there was a little bit of a headache, I'm definitely going to do it again.
Except for the one in March, because it's gonna be cold. So, wet. Too much.
Yeah, that's true.
And I like the cold.
I prefer the cold, because I'll tell you, I've saw a couple people and I talked to them like, hey man, you might want to step off the field and get something to drink because you look like you're about to fall over. No man, I'm okay. And I almost resorted back to my old Dagahir ways, where there was a group called the Cult of Hydration. They would actually walk around with water bottles, like the sports style, where they would have you lift your head up and they just squirt it in your mouth. and they would say, it was quite funny. Have a drink of water, or I'll punch you in the balls. And these people, hey Alex, these people actually had every right that if one person refused to take any water, they would pull you off the field. Because we actually did sadly have a fatality. It was not cool. The kid was new and he did not drink any water. And he sadly passed away.
Back.
Alex, you missed our whole little adventure talking about what happened with our paintball event. Brain juices are flowing. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. It'd probably help if it wasn't nighttime. Can't even see the frickin' moon. It's still really early in the morning or at night. There it is. Yeah, I still got a few minutes. Ah, lagged out of. That's all good. If you watch the beginning of the stream, I go right into it, and the lovely hotel from, well, it's Hotel from Hell because it was bad. To the point where it was like comical, but then we were like, "There's no way this can't be real. This can't be real." It was real, all of it. What's this? Are you enjoying that Once Human game? Because I was told to download it by Fletch. He said it was a lot of fun. I haven't really done much with it. Thank you guys for bringing sap or resin. I needed that. Jerry's still out. Well, I'm not a big PvP fan. I understand it and I will do it in some games, but I don't know. Okay, so there are PvE servers. I was afraid it was going to be like official Rust servers or something, and they're just everyone's destroying everyone's base, and it just becomes a cluster. Fills up fast though. Alright, I'll have to take a look. It is getting there. Go faster. Become day. I don't want to leave Khan either because he's going to get killed if I leave him.
My setting stone.
Now Khan is protected.
Yeah, I am. It's tradition at this point on Monday, Wednesday stream to get dinner during the middle of the stream.
Absolutely. That's why I tend to build the whole thing around you every time. Grab some core wood, bring it over. I really should have taken today and tomorrow off because that would have been just like really nice.
I'm tempted to take tomorrow off.
Sadly, I didn't have enough time. I gotta do 24 hours. So I should have been able to tell them before I started working today that I wanted tomorrow off. But I thought about it, it's like, I just worked these 2 days. Then I have 4 days next week. And then I have that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Because that is our shutdown week.
Oh, you have a shutdown week?
Yes, I do. And it is coming up. So I work next week, and I have from the 26th to the 4th off. I'm going to get some tickets for the Renaissance Festival.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're going to do that. I might take tomorrow off because, cough. I might be sick.
I'm going to clip that, and you can use it as an excuse saying I was streaming and I was coughing. Just send it to them. Go, see? Legit. Because that's how it works. Stone. Oh, finally, it is now morning. Because I'm running back and forth between the planes in this, I am going to go back to the house, grab some actual food other than just lox meat pie.
Nah, that'd be a smart thing to do.
I don't want to die. I tend to be smart sometimes. Just like accidents happen.
Yeah. Accidents do happen.
If everything goes well this Saturday, we'll be killing Yagloth.
Yagloth is the queen. Oh god.
Run, 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 run.
And after the queen is the new boss, which
Fodder.
nothing about. Yeah.
That's all I know is its name. The wife is like freaking out because she could see what he looked like and everything, and she's like, oh, and I'm like, don't tell me. And she's like, but. I go, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want it to be a surprise, so I can freak out. She goes, well, its name. I go, all I want is its name, so I can put it up in the thing. And she goes, fodder. I go, oh, mother and father. I'm in Crow's kitchen. She can't do a thing about it. Da 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 da.
Don't say that too loud.
God, I love that. Running, 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 running. Oh yeah, the chickens. Nuggies.
FBI, open up!
And
Yep, the two original chickens. Nothing bad happened to them.
yeah, no, never. They've always been the same two original chickens. No problems, no injuries, no one didn't totally smoke itself to death. No.
No, never. Never.
Never. This that egg bot. Oh my god. We have 35 eggs.
Making me mean, I'll blame with that.
Oh. Yeah, I'll definitely be nabbing a few of them. Because I want a section that's just going to be egg production and a section that's going to be meat production. But they got to be separated.
That they do. You also have to find a way to let the eggs hatch without them smoking themselves. Or walking to the fire.
Yes. It'll be trial and error. That's why we have 35 eggs for science.
Don't. Nothing can go wrong with this.
What's up?
Nothing can go wrong with this.
No. Just gotta get rid of the stump. This is legit. It's totally gonna work.
Yep.
No questions.
I am waiting here for encouragement, and I'm not pointing and laughing. That's the stuff.
Not sitting there waiting to go, shit, shit.
Okay, good job. Want to try and capture that boar just to start with?
What is it?
No star.
If you want to. It's just gonna get butchered by the wife with her 10,000 damage butcher's blade. Only on tamed creatures.
That's okay, I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, that was weird.
But
Boar was white, then turned yellow, got angry, turned red, and then immediately turned back to white.
it's dumb.
No, it's smart. It saw I had a hammer that could one-shot it. It's like, nope, I want to live. And this, so we have stone. I gotta bring the metal one over too. Stupid mushrooms. Making a toilet?
Now I'm making a box for the boar.
Oh.
Tried to level it, but it went down instead of up. So.
Yeah, your best bet is to do a bunch of these. Kind of build a couple of it good around it, and then run away from it. Let it de-aggro after you leave food in there, and then kind of sneak back up to it. Oh, ouch.
Workbench.
Yep, that would help. I can give you a stack of 50.
Okay.
That should be enough for 40 of these little wooden things and the workbench. More than you'll need, but...
You're done.
remember, you gotta be sneaky. Sneak. Because while they're angry at you or frightened running around, they do not tame. Harder for wolves, man. Those ones are a pain. Especially the 2-star. What y'all playing? Currently, we are playing Valheim. I'm moving some workbenches out to the new area that we're going to be working in. Oh, God dang, what the heck's in this thing? I got some iron and stuff. I should be able to smelt that. Yeah, that's got some weight. So, welcome, welcome. Currently building an area for tamed creatures to go into. Trying to, at least. Damn workbench is stuck on mushrooms. The game itself is noted as a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, set in procedurally generated purgatory inspired by Viking culture. Battle, build, and conquer your way through the saga worthy of Odin. You start off in the meadows, way in the middle. And then you gotta kill Ichthir, the dare. From there, you get antlers, which allow you to make picks that you can go into the dark forest, fight the creatures there, mine the copper, go into the caves and get the Surtling core so you can make smelters. Then it tells you where the elder is. You go fight the elder, you get the key that you need to unlock the sunken tombs, that you get the iron, which then you fight bone mass, which will give you the wishbone that allows you to find the underground silver in the mountains, which you eventually fight Mater, which is down over here, the giant dragon, which then gives you the tier, which allows you to unlock better building material. It's really, really nice that it's locked based off of how many bosses you kill. And each boss gives you abilities. As it stands right now, I have Ichthir in the bottom left. And it gives me running and jumping stamina reduction. So I don't use as much stamina when I'm running and jumping. It's a very, very fun game. I highly suggest everyone to get a chance to play it. Plus, it's really, really nice.
Mushrooms, I need to tame them, or?
Mushrooms or berries work.
Sure.
Alright. Got all the benches I think I needed. And I got plenty of iron over here. 23 already smelted, and if I need more, I got 29 scrap iron that I can easily smelt. So I'll be able to make some reinforcements. I got plenty of stone for foundation. Oh. And tons of wood to do the building.
Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little bit of tar. It's a pretty fun game. Everything you do has a lot of good things that you can train and get better at. And the more you're higher in the skill, the harder you hit and the less stamina used. Sounds like a fun. Gotta go. Have an amazing stream. Thank you. Have a good one. What up, Fang? How's it going, buddy? Alright. Tar is in one of these. Huh. That's weird. My stream has definitely not ended, but whatever. Gotta love the weird.
It'd be weird.
Got some tar, got some wood. I think I'm all set. I'm tired. Just woke up from a nap. Power is back on. Taking a brush to my paintball gun. There you go. Yeah, no, the day we got back and everything, I think we sat down before the rain started on my end, and I took Crow's and Khan's gun, kind of partially stripped them and scrubbed them so it was clean for him for transport. Cleaned up the Crow's gun as well because she wanted it cleaned. What up, Khan?
All right, got 2 boars.
Yeah, that little... Check on the boars. I thought you said you were going to stream vacation. Lies! I smell lies. I'll have to go and check on those 2 boars. Place these here. Place that there. I did check on them before stream, and we've only been in the world for about 40 minutes. I don't even think that long. Yeah, we have not really been in the world that long, love.
Lies!
We have not been in the world that long. But I will go check on them if you want. Got the tar, got everything. No lie.
Lie.
I speaketh the trutheth.
Said only vacate stuff. That's not vacate stuff. You lie.
I wanted to build. I have a problem. I like to build stuff.
I'm aware.
Hi, my name is Dread, and I like to build.
Very aware of the fact because I help your problem. I feed your addiction.
Khan's an enabler. Hey there, Dapper. Excellent. I like to build too. Yes, Builders Anonymous.
Hello.
Hello. So everyone loved the little show and tell of our little trip. You wanna give your insight on your thoughts of when we arrived to the hotel?
Anxiety, and that is all.
That is all we speak of.
Well, I had a mini freaking anxiety attack. It was one of my major ones that made me hyperventilate, but it did give me an increased heartbeat. It made my chest feel tight. So, yeah, anxiety. Bacon is okay. I didn't mean to pick up your food, Bacon. I'm sorry. Here, let me throw it back down. Here you go. Ham hock's okay.
Excellent. Run around.
But I have no food.
Indra,
Yo,
Ishit.
fudge you. Back up. Get back up there. There we go. I thought it was good enough, but apparently it was just enough not.
You ish. You make shit.
Oh yeah, you had the tornado come through, not at your house, but dang freaking close
Who's you speaking to?
to the Fang.
The thing. The thing should be okay. If not, I have to make somebody not alive anymore.
I'm blamed for the tornado.
Yeah, just insanity.
It really hit
It hit hard.
hard.
Oh, your Valheim house. Ah. Yeah.
It still stands for now.
Yeah, it was. That was just craziness.
There's a lot of shamans over here. Come here, you poisonous duty head.
Okay, so
Han is with the husband.
10, 11,
Why are you surprised?
12.
No, because he did say a shit.
I think that's just a frickin' running joke now.
Yes.
It's been a running joke for a long, long time, my husband. If you're not just getting the joke, your brain power must be on that of the hamster 0.5.
No. I've upgraded to 2.5.
No. If it's taken you that long to really understand is shit, is joke, and it take you this long to find out, then your brain not brain.
It brains.
No. You think it does, but no.
Alright. Yeah, down the road, IRL from you is Fubar's heck. Flipped over RVs, destroyed buildings. That tornado, oof.
There is
And
hope.
the guy that runs the RACC stuff, he lives in room 2. He lost power, but everything else is near where he lives is okay too.
That's good.
Random skeleton.
Yeah. There's another one shooting at you. That arrow goes a hell of a distance.
That it does.
The chimkins have laid eggies, I think.
There's like 35 eggs.
No, someone just put their feed over somewhere weird. Do you have enough feed? I've been feeding them. You don't need to put more in there.
No, that's their food. I landed on it by accident. Alright.
I didn't have that many dandelions with them. They've been eating the tree seeds.
Oh, I only messed with the tree seed. I didn't touch any dandelions.
Look at me.
Let's see.
Yeah, 35 eggies. Time to destroy the Fing house. Smashy, smashy. Ugly, deformed monstrosity of hell.
She's not biased at all. Oh, I'm still really stiff from that car seat. The lumbar support was stuck like 4 or 5 inches higher than it should have, so it was pushing on my ribs and my back in a weird way. And sitting there for hours while driving. Oofa. My poor back.
My hips are killing me.
I'm doing pretty good.
That's because you're younger than us, you youngin'. We didn't ask your opinion. You haven't eaten enough snap, crackle, and pop. So shush.
Oh, Dread, I got 2 wolves.
Oh, nice. Like trying
Are
to
they
kill you?
Are they-
Or...
Of course they're trying to kill me.
Oh, I thought you already tamed them.
Alright. I no longer have wolves.
Oh, damn. What killed them?
Did you unalive them?
Well, I did, but also Drake magically appeared.
That's the fruit side. I need the meatsy side. 40 deer should just do. Deer meat should do just fine. El Reparo Armo.
Well, there's some silver up here.
That's good to know.
Golem is walking around, angry at Drake.
Usually a good tell sign that there's silver.
And that's why I said it.
Oh, I'm not liking this.
About
The lights are flickering at my house.
Yeah, we've lost power for a good amount of time today.
oh, not fun.
That's why I was just going to be talking about the vacation, but it was stable enough. I was like, we haven't had any flickers or anything. Your turn now. No!
Itchy. Scabby. Keep 200 barley seed to grow. And then mill the rest into flour.
Alright.
I hear the small gobbles doing the giggles.
Hi, Con.
Hi, happy birthday.
Oh.
Bad feeling. Bad. Bad little hubble gobble.
Dang, I don't have any bronze nails, otherwise I'd...
I thought we had bronze nails in the...
We do have base, I just
Cart.
don't have them where I am. Alright.
You got the boars over here? Or is this supposed to be for the wolfles?
There's two regular boars over there.
I have
being
two
tamed.
2-star boars. Why are these boars here?
I don't know where they are.
Where are you? I ping you on map where they are. Come here, heathen.
Come here, as she's right here at base. Right at the build site.
Oh fuck, am I supposed to get all over there?
You use the other farm portal and you'll go over there. That portal still works. heathen. Those boars need to be unalived. They're not our boars.
They're Consbors.
They're not our boars.
They're Conbors.
Are you gonna use them for breeding? If no, they go bye-bye.
Yes. So they shall stay there.
There's 0 stars. I got 2 stars.
They shall stay there. I have claimed them. Fine, I'm not going to go after those 2 star boars.
I already have them tamed. They're already tamed. They just need to be bred for their meatsies. Two piggies. Here, piggy. Here, piggy. I killed you. Weak piggy. Stupid piggy. I'll feed you to the wolfies. Here, wolf.
Was it Con all your hard work?
Oh. I don't have the anti-freezing stuff. It's gonna be a quick trip. I
Don't
heard
turn
the
into a
wolf.
popsicle.
Frick you, Drakey Drake. I wish I could tame you. What I would do with you tamed, I don't know. But I totally want to do it. Come on! Come on!
There's a
No!
smile.
No! 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 No, he's mine! He's my pet! No!
Uh-huh.
It's a pretty mean pet you have there.
How dare you hurt Bobula?
Bobula.
That's the worst name.
Come on, Con, I'll show you where the boars are. Leave the ishit person to his work.
I'm not your shit.
Ishit.
You have made bucks.
Yes, I know I have made blocks.
You made ugly box. You shit. Why are you so slow? Come on. I will show you where bacon and ham hock are.
I'm still not recovered from the trip. I feel like I need a nap.
Naps are good.
No nap.
It's
It's-
almost bedtime.
You will not sleepies.
Yeah, I know I would not be able to sleep.
No, duh, I don't feel rested anymore. I wonder why that could be. It couldn't be because I'm running.
No, I don't think that's the case. That can't be right.
No. Who's a good ham hock? You're a good ham hock. Who's a good bacon? You is.
Are you okay, love?
I'm talking to the piggies.
Yes, that's why I'm asking if you're okay.
I'm fine. I'm talking to the piggies. I petted them, and they said they love me.
Oh, okay. What about my love? Does that not count?
Nope. You're human.
And a little bit for a brief moment, I'm replaced by a virtual pig.
I'd
Did
say
the
it could be
piggies-
worse, but
The
not
piggies
really.
depend on me logging in and feeding them.
They don't need
You-
food.
You need a lot of attention.
I would love you would love me.
So we don't need your piggies because we have these piggies.
Well, I'm keeping them
Why?
because I can.
Where are you gonna put them? They're not
All right.
going in the farm.
Right where they're sitting, that's where they're staying.
No.
That is their home. That is their
Yeah, so I'm
life.
gonna make them a little better
No.
house.
No, not. I'm gonna turn them into jerky.
You don't own that
Bacon
area.
jerky. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get my knifer and
God.
catoodle them.
The God-powered knife. That thing
Ew.
hits so freaking hard.
You
Yeah,
touch
you're-
pork chop and sirloin, I'll take bacon.
You can't. That's our meat farm, piggy.
I'll
And not
breed them
allowed.
once, so there's at least another one, and then I'll take bacon.
No,
Yes.
because they are all bacon. Well, yeah. Bacon was that away. I found bacon right here on the map. And then Ham Hock was all the way over there. I had to have Ham Hock bite me on my butt from here to where we are.
Well, then I'm taking ham hock if you touch sirloin or pork chop.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
And don't touch pork chop or sirloin.
No.
Yes.
They're not good enough breedable stock. Be a shit
They're
stock.
emotional support pigs.
They is shit pigs. Those are the pigs you feed to the other pigs. Meh. I wonder.
He's thinking, Dread. It's dangerous.
That's dangerous. I'm like, I got an idea.
I have an idea. Tree you in way. I am shite.
Oh, shit.
I'm not least missing diddly squat.
Dread, he dug a deep hole. Congrats.
What?
Oh, Dread's in a hole.
He's in a hole.
Sucks for him. Oh wow.
Why are you in the hole?
There's holes behind it.
There's a whole reason? That's great.
Piggy already killed it. Ish.
Ish is still standing there.
Go, Piggy, go! Good piggies. No! Hammock! No! Go that way! Bad Hammock. Go make bacon seeds. Fine, fine, fine. You're staying here.
Can mentally envision.
See, Bacon? She's going down the right side. You are not. Nope. No touchy. Come on. There we go. In your hole. Urgh. Stay there. Eh. Hey. Go
You do nothing.
in. Go. Inside.
In. I can see Crow with a friggin' plunger. Get in! Get in! Now I'm
Yeah.
gonna continue this off stream because I gotta dig the hole and measure out the locations for each of the boar and the wolf and the lox. I just went up. Let me out of the hole.
What are you gonna do?
Scream freedom and run. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the little story that we had today and the little pictures I got to show you all. If everything goes well, Saturday we should be killing Yaglav. And the nightmares
Yay.
of the Mistlands.
Yay.
Yep. No one hurts
Probably-
the bacon.
Probably down over in this area. Okay. Yep. Yay. It's so
yes,
much
it's all-
fun there.
Oi, hooray, yippee. I don't wanna. It's too painful.
Jeez. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys on Saturday. And until next time, everybody. Peace out.
The next time it plays, we die.
We die.
No, you die. I not die.
We
I
die.
find safety rock.
You find safety rock or you run with style.